Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, evening, good morning. Well, the title of this video will probably tell you everything you need to know. There's a few things that have happened over the last few weeks, months or so that have brought the decision to press the pause button on YouTube for now. Recently, I've lost my dad. He died 5 weeks ago. I wasn't in a position to go back to the UK then, but I was in a position to go back to the UK obviously for the funeral. Charlotte couldn't make it because she was looking after a rather sick Coco. So myself and Amy ended up jumping on a plane and heading back to the UK to see my mum and to go to my dad's funeral. I recorded a little bit of that going back to the UK, not the funeral, but you know, I also had an ad to do for HelloFresh. More about that in a bit. But yeah, here's the journey back. How you doing, Mum? You alright?
Hello, darling. How are you doing?
I'm cool, thank you.
Oh, it's great to see you.
Yeah, it's great to be back. Garden's looking nice, Mum.
Of course it is.
Wonderful. Right, well, we have arrived all the way from France. It's been a long journey. We're hungry, and but we've got a delivery arriving soon, apparently, because Mum is actually coming back with us when we go back in a few days' time to come down and go to France, because she's never been to France, have you?
No,
No,
never.
You've always wanted to go.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go.
So she's coming back with us, which is going to be great fun. And of course, she doesn't need a full fridge, so she's pretty much emptied stuff out. But she has got a delivery organised. So I think that might be it now.
Alright, mate. Delivery.
Oh, it's my HelloFresh delivery. Thank you very much. You're a very nice delivery driver. Bye bye. Will do. Bye. Okay, Mum, Amy, which ones do we want? We have 3 meals. We have barbecue cheeseburger. We also have stir fry honey sesame pork noodles. And option number 3 is tandoori chicken masala curry. So which one? Do we want the burger, do we want the noodles, or do we want the curry?
Oh, we definitely want the curry.
Yeah, I could go for a curry.
Yeah.
Okay, curry it is. So what you do with HelloFresh is you get everything you need to make that meal and all the instructions on how to make it. You haven't got to worry about getting the ingredients yourself and, you know, portions and all that. It's all done for you. Rather convenient. Okay, so I've got all the ingredients out, laid out in front of me. Let's take a look. Well, that went down rather well. Actually, really well. So based on that, I would definitely highly recommend HelloFresh. So if you are interested in getting a box yourself, you get 60% off your first box and 20% off your first 2 months of subscription boxes. There is a link in the description, or you can use the QR code, which is probably here, to go and claim your offer. Give it a go, because I am really impressed with it. Link is in the description. So taking Mum back with us, as previously said, just on a very delayed flight, which means that the hire car that we've booked at the other end, the shop is actually going to be closed, so that screwed that up. So yeah, joy, but at least we're on the plane and we're heading back to France. Well, welcome back. The second part that has, you know, people say things come in threes. Well, it did in this instance. So, Charlie, would you like to talk about the second thing that has happened?
And Coco just kind of got sick. She was fine, and then she wasn't. And that's why I stayed back here in France, because I wasn't willing to leave her with anyone, because I knew something was not right. She'd been to the vets. They tried a bit of medication for her, didn't tolerate it, and yeah, Coco died. We had to have her put to sleep.
Yeah, that all happened when I got back from France, from England. Charlotte kept it away from me how bad she'd actually got whilst I was away. You know, obviously I was dealing with my dad's funeral at the time. So as you've seen in the video that I brought my mum back, she needed some time just to chill and relax. So we spent the Saturday and the Sunday just relaxing, and on Monday we made the decision to go to the vets, didn't we?
Yeah. So Coco. So we lost our Coco.
So I lost 2 family members in 6 days. So yeah, it wasn't obviously the best part of my life, to be honest. Not only that, but as you know, I've been trying to organise the camper van challenge and do something really positive. I just thought it would be a fun challenge, something fun to do that would be really entertaining. But I needed contestants, and we haven't got them. Just one person's not enough to run the show. The Kickstarter just fell on its arse, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, it was brutal. But
You tried.
But I tried.
You tried it?
I tried, and I'm not kind of dishing it completely. I'm just gonna put it in a can and put it in the van somewhere on a shelf that could maybe come out next year. So they're the kind of 3 things that have really sort of affected us over the last few weeks. Now, the real crux of why we're stepping back from YouTube, that would be someone who's doing very well for herself. Someone who is an inspiration to a lot of people.
And someone who has created her own path and stuck by it through hell or high water, and she's making a dang good success of it.
Yeah, she is.
And we are proud of her.
We are immensely proud of her, but at the end of the day, she's only one person. She's one girl that lives in a van on her own most of the time. You know, obviously we're her parents, we are about, but she lives in a van on her own. But being on your own, and it does give limitations, and I am here. I can help her. I can take a camera. I can film. I can edit. I can do all this stuff. And to be fair, our views have gone down recently quite a lot, and I'm thinking maybe my time's better spent on Amy. You know, she wants to push more of her social. She's got her film that she wants to do. She needs a cameraman for that, and to Rob, and she just needs me more than we need to be doing YouTube right now. So we're going to take a bit of a step back, but it's not all bad news. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit ad hoc. Now, I've got to be honest, Charlotte's never been really that comfortable with YouTube and being on camera. I mean,
It's not obvious.
it's not obvious, is it? But the thing is that I know that she's great. She's great doing YouTube, and she's funny, and you know, and she's a good cook. Our cooking sections have actually been missing out of our videos. Maybe you could do a cooking with Charlotte segment on the channel from time to time.
We'll do different things. You'll see what will pop up, whatever inspires us at that moment. But right now it's not travelling.
No, we've got a it's steaming hot here at the moment. It's like 30,000 million degrees.
It's best to be honest so that you don't expect your weekly fix or whatever.
Fix.
Weekly fix.
Fix of toothless Rob. You never know, when I come back, I might actually have some teeth, you never know. A couple of thank yous I'd like to do as well. Actually a few. is one to all of you viewers out there. You know, thank you so much for everyone that tunes in every week, watches our videos, follows us, comments. We do read the comments. I read the comments. Charlotte doesn't because of some idiots that decided to put stupid comments on. But I do read them, and you know, you guys, I love all of you. You're fantastic. Our Patreons, people that support on Patreon and still supporting us on Patreon. We haven't really been uploading anything on Patreon for a long time. Going to change that actually. I'll have a bit more time to, you know, put a few more things on. Maybe you can put some cooking things on. We will put some more stuff on there.
And answer questions.
That's it.
To do
you know,
with our experience, because this is the 3 years in. We know quite a lot.
Yeah.
There's not much we haven't kind of experienced, to be honest with you, both with van life and kind of midlife.
Yeah, general midlife
growing
stuff.
up alongside the channel, so you know, questions can be answered.
Yeah, if we're not doing the YouTube, maybe we'll put some additional posts on there.
And we can do a bit more tailored to maybe what
absolutely
you might like.
You know, we can do stuff on there.
Anything within reason.
Yeah, well, the link will be in the description.
Yeah.
So if you want to follow us on that, then you know, please feel free to do so. There's one other person, or a couple of other people I'd like to thank as well with the camper van challenge. One is Brooke and Jon. Unfortunately, Brooke, you know, it's not worked out for her this time, but who knows in the future, if we get the camper van challenge up and running, then that'll be great. But she has got a YouTube channel. They will be doing YouTube, so I'll leave a link in the description to their channel, and you can follow Brooke and follow them doing their van life experience. Their van's done. I think they've moved into their van now, or should have moved in and be on their travels now. So I'll link that in. And the last person I really need to thank with that is Michael, and he's helped me immensely with the writing of pretty much everything we've done in regard to the camper van challenge.
He's a talented writer, that's for sure.
He's a very talented guy. It's just a shame we didn't get to see his work.
The results, yeah.
But yeah, so that's the thank yous. Last thing is I will leave you with a little montage of our little girl. We have this one still with us.
Our precious girl here.
And do you like the car? It's been a bit brutal.
Because we had a few problems
Hey,
with
girl.
some matting and some shrubbery and greenery, so she's a little shorter.
She had a bit of a dreadlock on the side of her face.
She's a little shorter than maybe she'd like, but
Yeah.
it grows, it's fur, it does grow back. But she's okay, she's doing all right, she's a good girl.
So we're going to love you and leave you for now. Keep looking back. I'm sure you'll see us if we post again. And we will post again, but we just don't know when.
It can't be anything regular.
I have to concentrate on Amy. That's where it is at the moment. We love all of you guys. And yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing our journey.
Yeah, thank you. See you soon.
Bye bye.